Now, I talked to Dan Rosen the other day about Perrault. Do you think he can make the jump to the NHL in April? And if so, should the Rangers put Perrault in that position? Like, do you think he's ready for that?
I think just the way things are going, I'm always on board with college guys going straight to the NHL because at that point, otherwise you can send them to Hartford, sure, but I think go out there and try and play with some key guys. Like if the only option is put him on the fourth line, that's one thing. But if you can slot him in your top six and you should look for that or give him some power play time, I think he can give this team a nice boost. And we've seen that in the past where teams will get these guys that come straight out of college and they'll end up producing right away. So for me, I think Perot should be ready to go. As for what we'll see from him next year, I think that's a more interesting question because you'll see guys like Cutter Gauthier or Rucker McGroarty or these top players from college struggle a little bit right out of the gate going to the NHL because it is such a big workload difference. But this is someone who, watching him play at the NTDP, he seems to be, when there's more work to be played, when there's games are more important, he shows up. So I'm a really big fan of him. I think he'll be ready to go to the NHL once the season's over, and I guess we'll just see kind of how Boston College does.